Good morning, everybody. Cowboy Jake here, guys. Today is a very, very, very big day. But before we get started with our very, very, very big day, we're going to hang out here with our friends for a little bit, guys. We got Peluche over here. He's posing or something. I don't know why he's doing this. He struck a pose, y'all. He's got his ears all pretty. Uh-oh. Oh, Peluche. Yo, Holmes, get an action shot, Holmes. Get an action shot of me, Holmes. I gotta start doing it right now. Oh, Glenn. Oh, Glenn. You got your mouth full. Your mouth is full, Glenn. Oh, goodness, y'all. I don't know. I guess everybody's just excited this morning. The horses are, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they're not coming out here. And then, oh, Big Moo. Come on. He's still got a little limp, but you guys do not understand how good he's walking compared to yesterday. You don't even understand how good he's walking compared to yesterday. I promise. What in the world? I promise that right there is a night and day difference. He's still got his little limp going on. But seriously, guys, honestly, yesterday he couldn't hardly walk. I was getting in a panic and praying. And thank God he still might have a little limp. I can't really tell from here. But yesterday, I'm telling you guys, when I'm telling you like he couldn't walk on it, I mean he couldn't walk on it. Like he would stand there with it up off the ground. And then whenever he'd walk, it would like go way down like that. And he'd go way down. And he'd go way down. Then he'd go way down. So, you know, compared to yesterday already, it's looking a lot better. Come on, Moo. We gotta get you fed. We have made it, y'all. We have made it to Honey Hill. And we got ourselves a jackhammer, y'all. Ignore the back of this truck right now. We had an emergency yesterday, so I got gas cans. I got a tire that's blown out. But most importantly, we're only focusing on this here, guys, on the jackhammer. So let me unload it, and then I'll tell y'all what we're going to be doing with this jackhammer. So I had to have somebody help me whenever I was at Home Depot to put this up in the truck. But there's nobody here, so there's only me. I guess I got the tractor. But seriously, how heavy could this thing even be? Could it really be that heavy to where I can't set it down out of the truck? Like, I understand not picking it up out or to put it in. Can I set it down? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, y'all, we're looking good. We're looking good. We're gonna use our knees. We're gonna use our body. Now we're gonna use our arms. And we've made it to the ground. Woo! Now we can just wheel it on in, y'all. We're going in. So at this point, everybody's asking the same thing. Jake, you went and got a jackhammer. You haven't told us what you're using a jackhammer for. What do you need a jackhammer? We never heard nothing about you needing a jackhammer. What the heck are you jackhammering? Guys, let me show you it. Oh, plumbing. Do you guys remember our plan to come out here and find this drain pipe and to find this drain pipe and to dig out all around them and then to tunnel underneath the house all the way to where our toilet flange is so we can remove all this pipe, install our new pipe, and be good with new PVC or new ABS plumbing or whatever? Yeah, that plan's gonna fall through. That plan's gonna fall through, guys. As I was digging down, I started to go under to make my tunnel. I noticed something. There is the slab of the house, and then just concrete just like under there. Like, that's not part of the slab of the house. This is the slab of the house, the nice and neat level concrete going across. And it looks like somebody just poured concrete on top of these pipes to, I guess, solidify them and not let them move. Or I don't know why someone would have done that. I don't know why someone would have done that, but it's made it impossible for me to dig under with a shovel. So we're just going to take the jackhammer inside and rip up our entire bathroom. Sounds fun. Sounds easy. I'm looking forward to it. y'all know one thing about me. I'm not the kind of guy who can work in a mess. All of my working areas and working stations need to always be clean, maneuverable, tidy, need to be organized and know what you're doing. So before I get started jackhammering, I've got to clean my area, y'all. Cleanliness is next to godliness. And I'm just about the closest person to God I know. Okay, y'all, now it's time to mark our floor where we're going to be jackhammering. And I know it's probably going to get covered with dust and stuff like that, but the thing is, I'm going to need a guideline before I start and while I've started, and also need to send a picture to Mr. Doug and make sure that I'm not just about to just screw up everything. Okay, there we go. There's our first line. We're going to go across to the flange, okay? Here's our second line. We're going to come down the stack here. Probably need to go that way. Sorry if I moved y'all too much, I'm sorry. But we're going to come down the stack, okay? We don't need to cut out all this stuff though. We only need to cut out a little bit around the stack. So what I'm going to do is combine our lines by a bucket, okay? So you see we're going to come out around the stack. We're going to probably come right around here. And then we will come around the flange. And now look. Okay, that's perfect, y'all. So we're going to come straight down from the boxes cut out, the shower box for the plumbing. We're going to come straight down. We're going to go around our flange. We're going to come around and we're going to take out right alongside the stack here. And then as for this, we're going to stay 2 inches off this wall. I can probably find me a thin board to mark that, or I can just, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put this about 2 inches away, all the way down the wall. We're going to put our marker on it. And just as a guide, we know don't go past that point. Let's start jackhammering, y'all. I'm excited for this one. Let me show you our lines up close here. We're going to come straight down the stack, around the flange, go down to the shower box, and then you see our line that's going to keep us 2 inches or so off the separating wall. Let's jackhammer. Alrighty. Let's see what we're working with here. I've never used one of these in my life, so I don't know what to expect or anything. I'm going to flip it up like this though. And we're going to put our pointed tip on here. It's going to look like this. And I believe we're just going to put it in this hole. We're going to, oh, maybe we got to flip this up first. Ow. Yeah. Hold on. No. I flip it down. And then lock it. All right, y'all, after 45 minutes of jaking around with this here jackhammer, it is time to get started. I could not figure this very simple thing out for nothing, but there it is. It's locked in. And we're going to start right by the box. Here we go. I've never done this before, so I don't even know what to expect. Holy guacamoles, y'all. Safety goggles initiated. Here we go. Y'all, this is something that I've literally never witnessed before ever in my entire life. Littlefoot just ran and dove into the pond. Littlefoot, can you even swim? Do you know how to swim? What in the world? Littlefoot, baby, are you stuck in there? Did you accidentally go in there? Did you do that on purpose? I have never seen an emu swim in my life. Littlefoot, what are you doing, baby? Please come out of there. You're making me nervous. Oh my gosh. That's a Loch Ness Monster. She looks just like the Loch Ness Monster. It's a real life Loch Ness Monster. That is freaky. Littlefoot, baby, climb out now. We got to see how you do this. You were sitting down the whole time? What the heck? All right, y'all, we're making some real progress. But here's the thing. There's a pipe that runs right here. And we got to get to it. So I'm going to start chiseling right here. And we'll get over there eventually. All right, y'all, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Let me flip this around and show you where we're at, what we're doing, what the next steps are. What a wreck. What an absolute wreck, y'all. This makes me so nervous. This makes me so nervous. Look at this hole. Look at this hole we got, y'all. The good news is we're all the way down to dirt. You see, this is just good old fashioned dirt, y'all. So it goes all the way under there. It's weird, okay? It's weird because look out the window and you see where the shovel is? It's red, and where the green axe is. I know it's hard to see because we're looking through a screen. But those should be right here in this line, and they should run into the house right here. And it's just weird because the pipes are completely gone. They're gone. They're gone. So, I don't know. They're gone. They've deteriorated. They've rusted out. They've went into dust. Something. They're gone. And look at this. Thank God. Thank God that we're tearing all this out. Look at our shower drain. Look at our shower drain. Does this look efficient? Does this look like it'd work? Does this look healthy? Or does this look like we're going to install a whole bunch of stuff and then find out that we got problems underneath the foundation? And then we're going to have to take out all of our new stuff. And then we're going to have to rip out the floor. And then we're going to have to put in new stuff. And then we're going to have to fix it all. Then we're going to have to reinstall all the new stuff that we just now installed and then retook back out. And I don't want to do all that. I do not want to do it. So I'm glad we're doing it now, y'all. We are going to now fire back up the jackhammer and get all this to dirt. Once all this is to dirt, we're ready to, well, run our new drains, I think. Mr. Don was here today as well. He brought me some hay. Let me walk out here real quick. Mr. Don, y'all, came by today, and he brought us like 5 rolls of hay. Look at this. He told me that he was coming today. He told me that he had a gift for me, but I didn't know what it was. He brought us 5 rolls of hay, y'all. 5 rolls, and that's a blessing, y'all. That's on top of everything else, guys, that we got to do, and like this comes up, and that comes up, and this comes up, and that comes up. We are so blessed, y'all. We are so blessed to have friends that care about our animals and care about us and care about our home and our future and our life. And we cannot be more thankful, y'all. Seriously, we couldn't be more thankful. I'm going to get back to holding Mr. Doug's hand over here. Well, no, hold on. I'm not holding his hand. He's holding my hand. So I'm going to let Mr. Doug get back to holding my hand. He has given me my instructions. Get all this down to dirt. Do not cost him an extra day on this jackhammer rental. And get it done. I'm just playing. He said I could use it for 2 days. But I'm going to try to get it done in 1. I'm just going to lay here on the concrete for a minute, because it's kind of cool and I'm hot It's too hot out here, well, in there. And there's a lot of jackhammering I've done. And I've been digging all day. But I just don't feel like I've gotten anywhere. I feel like by this point I should be hitting Chinese people's feet or something. I went way far down. I don't know. We'll get there eventually after I just gotta take me a little break, y'all, and I'll get back to it. I'm gonna say that it's looking good. Okay, y'all can call it what you want. You guys can say about it, it looks however you want it to look. But I'm gonna say that it's looking good, y'all. It's looking real good. Under here, here's what we're working with. This is all dirt. This is all dirt. This is our toilet flange. It goes down and makes a sweep. It comes under here. And it should go underneath this wall, which I'm about to dig out and try to find this stack pipe. It should go under there. The toilet should run back into the stack pipe. I just got to keep digging. That's all I got to do, y'all. I just got to keep on digging. And so I'm going to dig out underneath this wall here, and I'm going to dig down and be ready to go to the outside underneath. And then that's it. What a day. What a doggone day, y'all, with this thing. Here's the pipe. You hear it? That's the pipe that we're digging underneath. We are almost there. I just want to have plenty of room. I want to get done with literally all the hard stuff today. All of it, because, look, my thumb won't open because I'm getting cramps in my forearms, and it's making my hands close, and we're almost done. You guys were no help today. None of you. Not a single one of you. Y'all made me do that all on my own. Annabelle, what's your excuse? You got horns. You could have used those like a shovel. Littlefoot, you have giant claws on your feet. You could have used as a shovel, and you're very tall and long, and you could have got down in there. But it's fine. I'll get this place fixed up without y'all's help. As far as Myra goes, this is my fault. This is all my fault. I was jacking around with Littlefoot, y'all. She was swimming around in the pond. So I go out there and I, leave the gate cracked. And well, you don't want to leave the gate cracked with a Myra around it. I believe these probably belong to my Funkle. I'm pretty sure these probably belong to my Funkle. Do these look like his Myra? All right, guys, Myra is back with her crew. It's been a day hanging out with Myra, guys. Any day that you have something challenging or hard, I recommend you finding you an emotional support Myra, because she can help out a lot, y'all. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is, kinda. All right, guys, the jackhammer is loaded up. Myra is back home. Now let me show you what we did today. Look at this, y'all. Holy molies, holy molies, holy molies, y'all. We have dug out around our toilet flange and all that stuff, and it goes back here. It runs straight down into this stack pipe. If you look under here, it's kind of hard to tell, but that is, in fact, the stack pipe. You can see it running along right here. This is the stack pipe, and it runs right here. And then whenever it gets down under here, you see it connects to the toilet, and it tees and it goes this way and it goes to this stack, goes up through the roof, and then it goes this way and it goes out the house. Tomorrow, what we're going to do, we're going to come back with some more shovels, some smaller shovels, some hammers. We're going to get in here, we're going to clean this stuff out real good. Real good, to where we fully expose our pipe really good, to where we can see the entire thing. From that point, we're going to bust it out of there with the hammer, clean it all out again really good, and take out this stack and be ready to run our new drains. That's all for this one. Bye, guys. Have a great day.